Hey, howdy YouTube, it's your boy Aiden, borrowing your system again to play... Uh-oh. Why is it showing? There we go.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Hello everyone, it's your boy Aiden, borrowing your system again to play Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we left off, Deke suggested something about
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Phoenix. That's the thing I'm thinking of. Hey.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Oh, we're not having that.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
I agree.
Revelio.
This really isn't a thing? Okay.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. If you get my meaning.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Trouble. Let's see. If I'm actually capturing it, this spell, this, and this probably would help. Phoenix Rising, oh.
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here. Revelio.
Oh, I thought that was a highlighted thingamabobber. Whee! Hey, isn't that a railing for Gringotts? Possibly? Maybe? I don't know.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Oh, yeah.
Bombarda.
Fire spell. I need a fire spell.
Confringo. Revelio. Could the phoenix be in there? Confringo.
Well, it says beware spiders, so I don't think so. And there's a bunch of dead spiders around here. And new ones trying to grow. That's right. Uh-oh.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Oh.
Revelio.
That's still on fire. That's good.
Confringo.
What are you? Ooh, a white mirror. I don't really see the purpose of mirrors, and this really gives me Gringotts vibes. But then again, is that enough room for that contraption that I was on? Or maybe this is just an old mind. I mean, if you look at that, that kind of says yeah. Let's see, climb this. Oh, that wasn't a trap. Missed opportunity, I guess.
What? No. Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine the whole blooming bird.
Oh, should have stayed at the castle.
You guys are jerks. Oh, freeze them? Oh, hell yeah. I can do that.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombardo!
Cost us our ransom.
Incendio!
Was that meant to be an attack? Glacier!
You.
Confringo!
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Glacier!
Well, I never said I was smart.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
I hope so.
Confringo!
Can we? Okay.
Revelio!
There's a chest in there. Oh, and some spiders too. Whee! Can sleep a little more better.
Confringo!
Ooh.
Things can... We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there?
Is it you who've been casting Expelliarmus everywhere?
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Oh, so that's the reason for the bell.
Oi! You need target!
Confringo! Accio!
You'll never best. Reducto! You need that goblin help!
Confringo! Accio!
Reducto! So close!
Accio!
Alright.
What is Merlin's name? Slippery little...
I was wondering how that spell worked.
Revelio! Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that's what I get for being greedy. Not watching where I step. They're all dead,
Revelio.
right? There's a chest up there. Huh. How big is this place? I wonder, before I be torn asunder. Oh, I didn't collect these. Okay. Let's see if I can make it now. Oh, okay. I didn't have to jump that, but I wanted to. I feel accomplished now. Oh wow, it just instant unlock?
The Phoenix.
Hi! Bye!
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Yes.
Revelio.
It knows my good character. It knows that I'm a Hufflepuff. It knows. Then again, just because I'm a Hufflepuff doesn't mean I'm a good person.
That's more like it. Confringo!
Potato. Stupid one. Confringo. Bovado.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, that happened.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. There it is again.
Where? I guess I missed it. Is that water?
Confringo.
They're not? Okay. Okay, this is also... You're confusing me, game. There's a ladder. Water! Please be. Yes, the water. And your stuff over here. There's a ladder. Alright, so up the ladder I go.
Revelio.
go.
Confringo.
Spiders. Great.
Protego.
Uh-oh.
Accio. Confringo.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
What is happening to my character? Excuse me? I really hope... Okay, it went away. Oh, hello.
Accio. Confringo.
Swear, it isn't a little hypocrite. You're not...
Superman.
Nobody will miss.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Okay, so I need to slice, huh?
A lucky shot.
Protego.
Too hard.
Incendio.
Reductor.
I need...
Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes?
Cool.
Protego.
Confringo!
Stupefy.
Avoiding our problem.
It's actually quite beautiful. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy.
What? Nothing more than luck.
Defender.
She just got lucky. Reductor.
Alright, since you're the only...
Confringo. Did I hurt you? Reductor.
Defender. That was for high risk.
Dramatic.
Revelio.
There's nothing in here. Oh.
Bombardo.
Kind of guess that that's where I need to go.
Confringo.
Well, dang. Hey, kitty. How you doing, baby? Large rugs, yeah. Wiggle wind. go. Hi.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Ooh.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Well, that was more easier than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh. What'd you do to my room?
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens.
Another aviarium? Ooh.
What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Aww. Thanks, man. So what's this one look like? A wide open range. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's so big. You're so big, baby. Hi. Hello. Oh my gosh. I love the colors of Let me feed you. Whoa. Oh. I feel like this is a good place for the flyers. Also, is there a way... No, wrong button. Is there a way to increase, like, the amount of species I have in a vivarium? Also, if he's a male, can I find a female? Questions upon questions.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
You can only work inside the catacomb? Is that one of the reasons why it was told to stay there? But what does it do? I wouldn't say it's complicated.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I don't think I chose the right words. But it's like, instead of dragging your sister all the way to the catacombs, doesn't it make more sense to fully learn what it means? Right? Or is that just me using knowledge that is like, oh, we really don't care about your opinion right now? Natty, where are you?
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. and it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm just everyone's friend here, huh?
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Heck yeah.
Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, hopefully I won't let it go to my head. Normally, I would think after dying multiples of times, it's like, oh yeah, you're decent with the combat. Uh-oh. You're not gonna break him, are you? Okay.
You can get all sorts of clothing.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Hello. I'm following you. Oh, he went through me. The prude.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Isn't that the artist that I helped?
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby.
Right nearby.
Curious students can find him on display here in the Bell Tower entrance hall. I recommend that all students introduce themselves to this hero of Hogwarts. Grimbold Weft was responsible for some of the most
Grimbold Weft is so dull. I'd rather be in Beast Class.
Revelio.
Sewing buttons on witches and wizards' coats. Out his quick hand.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helper.
This is the skull of the famed tailor Grimbold Weft, whose skilled needlework repaired countless witches' and wizards' coats during the Goblin Rebellion in 1752, thus preventing them from taking ill in battle.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Afpuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Afpuddle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumour has it she was
or by slaying bloodthirsty dragons.
She was never
rather
seen
in
again.
training yards and scullery.
Two voices
Sir Scatterthorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won?
Encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Sir Afpuddle was the friendliest.
This is a centuries-old likeness of
Revelio.
fearless mouse hunter and devoted.
Oh, you guys
People
move.
have always loved their pets. I
Hi.
find that comforting.
Waving Knight. This set of armor belongs to Sir Afpuddle. The cheerful continuance, a legendary friendly knight who supposedly won every battle before it was fought by virtue of his admirable negotiating skills. Some attributes his success to an overall potent cheering charm he cast upon himself. Oh, he waves! Oh.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it.
Yeah, I think I always had...
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say.
Okay.
Or at least, I like to say that.
Good on you, man. I always had the problem of saying, if you don't know your history, it's doomed to repeat itself. And... it is true. But it's kind of a mixed emotion for me. Where is the astronomy table? I know I've seen it. I just don't know where it is here. Is there any other missions?
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
You can best the likes of me.
I don't know if I can best the likes of you, but...
Stupid
How childish!
Rebellion. This is where Rebellion.
Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence. I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Confringo! Revelio!
Quietly now.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Arrest them.
Trespass.
Wait! We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Okay.
Who's there? Dying, are we? You always had a lucky shot. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo! Rather unwise coming back this way.
Easily. Potato! Confringo! Accio!
I won't rest. If only Red were here to see this.
Accio! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Places! Potato! Stupid! Revelio!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Oh, he just popped out of nowhere. Hi. They're doing a lot of popping up. When Oh, what was that?
Confringo!
Oh, it was you.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay. Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us.
Revelio.
Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
What was that? Confringo! Potato! Glacier!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Rebellion!
You're growing dark on me, my dude.
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos.
Revelio!
Chicken coop inspection will occur in 2 weeks' time in accordance with ministry. Ministry's investigation into rumors of illegal breeding of basilisk. Please ensure that you premise are toad-free and be reminded that the punishment for illegal breeding endeavors is a lifelong detention in Azkaban. Please contact.
Revelio!
Ooh, is there? Am I going to actually
Lumos.
see a basilisk? That would be interesting.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right.
Glacier!
Must keep their healthy
Bombarda! Accio! Accio! Glacier! Bombarda!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
I really want to say something along the lines like, you're too smart to be acting this way, sort of thing, you know? Because we all know how smart Sebastian is. He knows better, but I think he's putting so much pressure on himself that it's causing all of this tension. It's just a bad time. Sebastian? Oh, there you are. Thought I was alone.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo! Places! Bombarda! Accio! Revelio! Bombarda! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Can you use the mandrake, please?
Bombarda! Confringo! Finger! Places!
Uh-oh.
Confringo!
Big Mama John.
Bombarda! Accio! Accio!
Hey!
Places! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio.
Sebastian's having a fun time over there.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo.
We've rid the world of another spider.
Revelio.
I shall sleep better tonight.
Oh, they're back.
Accio. Control. Confringo. Places. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Revelio. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo. Confringo.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda. Places. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Places. Defendo. Confringo. Confringo. Places. Accio. Confringo. Glacier. Confringo. Potato. Bombarda.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct? We've seen rune symbols like these.
Revelio.
I don't understand why some...
Revelio.
Okay. I don't see why some of these spider legs just randomly appear and disappear. Or just randomly just fly. Come on, seriously?
I'd imagine we'd need to find all 3 rune symbols to open the door.
I found all 3. But for some strange reason. Oh. No. There we go.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Ooh, something blue. Isadora Journal 4. I had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As a withdrawal from the nearest whispers of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. A sense surged of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder how, if the haze may be contained, if memories can be stored in a pensive, surely these extracts can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a game if she had done that. Bunch of items.
Revelio.
Uh-oh. Why did I... Hi! Oh, is that something I'm going to repair?
Troll. Accio.
Damn. So wait, I'm dealing with the troll. I can use Flipendo, and that will hit its head.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Ow!
Potato! Stupid one!
Confringo!
Glacius! Confringo! Rependo!
It really
Confringo! Glacius! Potato! Stupid one! Rependo!
Hey, stop doing.
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
Ow, that was my chance.
Confringo! Glacius! Rependo! Bombarda! Potato! Stupid one!
Defendo! Confringo!
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
How fast is this guy with those boulders? Come on, throw it.
Potato! Stupid one!
Oh, seriously.
Confringo! Confringo!
Come on. Your rock.
Potato! Stupid one! Glacius! Confringo!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Reparo.
Oh, come on. Seriously?
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Oh, that's something was here. I guess not. Oh, Sebastian,
Revelio.
don't do that. You scared me.
Confringo!
Come on. Yay!
Revelio.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess. Alright, Sebastian. I confess I was fully stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have the power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can do, what I can or cannot do with my ability? The audacity of all of them judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope. The headmistress seems somewhat to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue my work alone for now. But I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given, and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safety for the moment. One day I'll be able to share it with another is like me.
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Is she gonna teach me how to do it?
Revelio.
Feeling she's going to show up at some point through a portrait and teach me.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it.
Uh-oh. Wait, we live in Hogwarts. There's stairs everywhere. If anything, we should be like the fittest people around, right?
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
It's mine. Right.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
I got pretty much all the goodies. Number 6. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I'm doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day. So much pain. I have discovered that the magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze even a little, it is as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using this magic the way that it's meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store it, but I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It's not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
I'm surprised that he hasn't.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the trick that pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Well, we're not technically reading it. All we're doing is activating it.
Bombarda.
So like, there's
Revelio.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Uh-oh. Bam.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Uh-oh. How could I have been terribly wrong? The headmistress wouldn't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is so blind to the possibility of what I can do. I have come to learn that I rely on no one. But I'm a more powerful witch than I ever been, and I know that is due to the work that I'm doing. I should not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something up there. How do I get up there? Stairs? Let's see, stairs. Unless... Okay. I saw a chest. Let me get that first. What chest and what?
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
It's gonna be her.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Oh, fuck me.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
The reason why they destroyed her portrait is to keep her from actually telling how to do it.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lord Goth's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Oh, lordy. Well, with that, that brings this episode to a close. Please comment, like, and subscribe for more videos like this. Love you guys. Peace.